Hello, I'm Neil Screaton, owner of Screatons Limited Chartered Accountants. Now, although saving is not at the top of everybody's priority list at the moment, it's always worth bearing in mind that there are a lot of tax efficient ways of saving available, whether it be for retirement, for your children's future, whether it be saving for a deposit on a house, a car, and it's worth just having a little rundown of what is available from a tax point of view. Firstly, saving for retirement. Now, pensions, despite some bad press in the last few years, are still one of the most common forms of saving for retirement. The government help people in this by allowing them to make pension contributions of up to £50,000 per year, and with also the possibility of using previous year's allowances as well. With that £50,000, the government will also add on 20% to your pension fund, and also if you're a high rate taxpayer, they'll add on an additional 50% in the form of a tax saving. So pension's always something worth thinking about. The other things to bear in mind is when you reach retirement age, 25% of the value of your pension fund can be taken absolutely tax-free. After that, the annuity, what you paid every month or year, is taxable, but obviously at the point of retirement or when you reach pension age, you will have a higher personal allowance to soak up some of that income. At the other end of the scale, saving for your children, there's the newly introduced junior ISA, the individual savings account. There is an annual allowance of £3,600 that can be paid into that, which will not be subject to tax. The interest will not be subject to tax. Obviously, the adult version of the ISA also still exists. In recent years, they've increased the annual allowance of that considerably, so that now you can put a total of £11,280 in the form of stocks and shares into an ISA per year per person without being taxed on any of the gains or interest, and £5,640 can be put into an ISA in the form of cash. There again, the interest is tax-free. For people on higher incomes, higher rate taxpayers, there is a new scheme that's been introduced called the Seed Enterprise Investment Scheme, whereby you can invest up to £100,000 into a trading company, an unquoted trading company, and you will get tax relief, i.e. your tax will be reduced depending on the amount of money that you pay into that. There are various other schemes available depending on people's circumstances. I've given a very brief overview, but if you want any more information on any of those things, please contact us, info@screatons.co.uk, 01827 715 264, www.screatons.co.uk. Thank you.